My name is Richie Smallsmore. I'm a business guru, millionaire, and former billionaire. Don't you forget that. And I'm not just any old guru. No. I'm the guy who puts the guru into words and phrases composed in part of the word guru. Literally, it's a hobby of mine. You know, most people in their everyday life only use about a quarter of their brain, right? Not me. I use an eighth. That leaves 7/8 of my brain to think about business. As John Lennon said, imagine that. And I've come here today because I see potential in every single one of you guys. Even that guy, right? This guy right here, look at him. He could be the next Steve Jobs, right? In fact, I've got a feeling that sooner or later, you'll all end up like Steve Jobs. In that process. You know, to me it will always be tragic. Like an apple, Steve is now being processed by the other thing I love so much. I miss you, buddy. You know, I'm sure he's out there somewhere, right? Looking down on us, probably saying something like, Richie, 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 can you hear me? Richie, Richie! But I can't hear him. That's the road tragedy, right? Anyway, I can see that a few of you guys are a little bit skeptical. You're thinking, why business? Yeah? Why should you learn about that? Well, let's put it this way. They say that a dog is a man's best friend. A businessman's best friend is money, and that can buy a lot of dogs. So today, I thought I'd share with you guys my world-famous 48 golden principles of business, which are endorsed by none other than the Harvard Business School of Management. It's a good school. So, this was just an introduction, and if you want to get the whole package, it's not in the course, 48 Reasons to Keep Living. It's a 48-hour course spread out over 2 days. And you know, the process for it actually one of my childhood company, Love Asia Hate Tsunami. Probably heard of it. For those of you who haven't heard of it, we raised a lot of money, donated a ton of surfboards. And you know, we were back here in a couple of years, as and when. So, you guys ready to begin? Yeah? Alright. Go to business principle number 1. You've got to be ruthless. Because you know, roof is a pretty indefinable quality. It's something we don't really know that much about. But one thing we know for sure is that you never have too little of it. So, that's the first principle. Moving on, go to business principle number 2. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, okay? Because if you're too afraid to try things, you're never going to achieve anything. That's pretty obvious, yeah? Sherlock Holmes always said, no shit, Sherlock.